Okay, let's take a look at how to use a debug terminal to debug the application. Besides simply check the log, we can use the IDE like CLine to look into the C purpose application, the inside of every steps, because we can set up the breakpoint. Also, we can use the IPython terminal to check the Python objects inside the debug terminal. Okay. Let's start the debug terminal, and also this is the simulator log, and this is the router log. So because we have those test cases, in the test case, we would send a message. So for a particular message, it could trigger some scenario, and if we set a breakpoint, we can debug the application application step by step. So then this is a breakpoint. We want to check what happened inside this new order single. We attach to process. The process is router. Then okay. So let's trigger. Okay. So we sniff few jumps to okay. This will be our new send a new order single application. Here actually we can check the variables here. The order, that's a TV map, type value map, 35 equals D. Okay, then just like the normal way, we just step by step we can check every object, how the function called. This is just simply attach to that process. Yeah, because this it was expecting the message, but because the application was paused for the debugger for debugging, so then we expect to see exception here. So this is how to use this debug terminal to debug a C purpose application. We also can, let's take a look at this debug terminal. What's the implementation? So for the let's see, this is a simple test case. This test case, we use the fixed client to send an order based on this simple order template. So before sending, this client would generate some new client order ID, generate a new timestamp for sending time, and then send out the message. After the message is sent by fixed client, the router should receive it and convert it to the binary message. In our case, it's LME, new order single, and then send to the simulator. The simulator, we use this function. We can get the message received by the simulator, and then we use the order info store to store all the information of the newly received order. We can use this information to generate acknowledgement and also the like a fill message. So okay, let's write one by one. So okay, we sent the new order. So this is the template, and then we can get the new order. This new order should be the Scapy packet. That's a message in Python word. So we can, because this is a IPython terminal. It's just a Python terminal. We can do whatever we want. This is a new order. Let's check it's a fields. This is a field of the first layer actually. That's a message header layer. And then if we want to check the next layer, the new order single layer, we can use the payload. It's a payload. It's a linked list. It could link to the all one by one to the next level, next layer. So if the new order single has another layer, we also can use this again, the payload. We can check its fields. Okay, that's the value. That's the raw value of this should be LEI. It's a fixed length string. The padding is 0. And IDM, EDM, that's a integer number. So this transact time, that's uint64. Right. So this is a presence map. So this is a very large value, but because that's a presence map, it's not very easy to see. But in this way, we can check the binary, the field. Which field should be set. So this like the first field, then the rest 3 should know the field should be not included in the message, and then a little more, and then yeah. So in this way we can debug the Python and the C++ part. Okay, I think that's all for how to use this debug terminal to debug the Python and the C++ application.